What's good, homies and homettes? Today I wanted to just talk to y'all real quick about a video I saw on Facebook. I forgot what I'm a part of a whole bunch of groups on Facebook. I'm a whole bunch of fitness groups, you know, big booty groups. There's a whole bunch of groups in general, and one of these fitness groups was sharing this video. A lot of people were like saluting this chick, you know, and a few people were not, you know, were like, nah, this video's not that cool. I wasn't really feeling it, but for the most part, a lot of people were saluting this chick like, right on, man, she got the point, yeah, fuck these fat people. So I just wanted to give my quick take on it and explain why I'm just not a real big fan of these people. I don't want to call it fat bashing. I want to call it fat exploiting. Like I forgot this guy's name. I think he used to be in the army. Now he does YouTube videos or some shit. You might have seen him on Facebook or some shit like that. He'll make a video with his shirt off and he's screaming in the camera like, yeah, fat people should be motivated. It's disgusting. Fuck fat acceptance. You know, shit like that.
All these things are a direct reflection of poor eating habits and poor choices in life. So look, to the overweight people, no, I'm not going to accept you for who you are with that bullshit excuse of you should love me because I'm beautiful. Your personality might be beautiful, but your body is not. It is not okay to be overweight. Yes, I will attack society's bullshit view of saying we should accept everybody for who they are.
Not talking shit about this guy, but you know, him nor anybody else has the right to tell people what they should or shouldn't do with their fucking life. You know, just like you, sir, if you're watching this video, I don't think your body's all that impressive. But, you know, that's my opinion. My opinion is your body isn't that impressive, you know, but you're not going to see me doing a video screaming at you because I don't really give a fuck. You know, it's your life and your body. And, you know, we got to respect everybody. At the end of the day, fitness ain't for everybody. You know, the reason why I don't think talking about fat people, joking about fat people is cool is because first off, yes, I will admit, at least the majority of fat people, I will have to say, is due to laziness. It's due to having lack of discipline. But you don't know why people are fat. I'm willing to bet my left nut half of these, but I'm willing to bet both my nuts that the majority of people that make these fat bashing videos have never worked with a fat person. I'm a personal trainer. I've worked with several overweight people and helped them lose a shitload of weight. You know what I mean? And I can tell you first and foremost, if you ever, that's why on this channel, you may have seen me do my 2 interviews with overweight people that have lost the weight, and I interviewed them, and the views are actually great, because I want to go into the mind of an overweight person. You don't know if people are overweight. People are overweight for different reasons. Some people are very depressed. They have a low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? And food becomes comfort. Some people have went through a lot. You don't know what people have went through in their life. You don't know why people are fat. They can have a health problem. They can have thyroid issues. You know, like I said, they could have become drug addicts, got off of drugs, then food became their new addiction. You don't know why people are in the situations they're in, and it's not cool to judge. You know what I'm saying? People are fat for different reasons, just like people are buff for different reasons. Some people go to the gym to get buff because they've been picked on as a kid all their life, had low self-esteem, they want to be buff, you know, they want to be intimidating looking. You know, a lot of women get into fitness because, you know, you don't know why women get into fitness. I've known some women that have been abused as a child, have been molested as a child, and then they go to the gym and build all this damn muscle, take all these steroids because it makes them feel tough. You know, you don't know what's going on through people's mind. You know, you can't just look at a fat person and say, oh, this motherfucker's lazy, you know, and shit like that without getting to know them. Like I said, if you never work with a fat person or overweight person, you have no right to judge. Now, I will admit, you know, a lot of it's due to laziness, a lot of it's due to no discipline, but at the end of the day, it's none of your business, and it is not cool to judge, it's not cool to talk shit. You know, like if you watch this young lady's video, you know, she didn't do it in a helpful way. She did it in a joking way, like you should park in the back of the parking lot, not in the front of the parking lot. You know, just bashing them.
Fat shaming is not a thing. Fat people made that up. That's the race card with no race.
Yeah, but I couldn't fit into a store. That's discrimination.
No. That means you're too fat and you should stop eating. Are you gonna tell the doctor that they're being mean and fat shaming you when they say you have fucking heart disease? Big boned isn't a thing. How stupid do I look? Don't answer that. There are no fucking skeletons that look like the Michelin Man. Fat shaming. Who came up with that? That's fucking brilliant. Yes, shame people who have bad habits until they fucking stop. Fat shaming. If we offend you so much that you lose weight, I'm okay with that. You are killing yourself. Yeah, I'll sleep at night. Maybe I'm a little jealous that you get to eat whatever you want.
I want to call it not fat bashing, fat exploitation. A lot of people say we do it like this, like that guy was talking about with his shirt off, yelling all in the camera. You know, y'all don't do this shit to self-motivate fat people. Y'all do this shit to get views. And it really, in my opinion, it doesn't have a bad reflection on the fat people, because I'm a trainer. I see through the bullshit. Y'all are insecure. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really gave a damn about overweight people, why not make videos and help? Why not do videos teaching overweight people how to get in shape? Why not do videos motivating overweight people how to get in shape? You know, bashing them for views is not the way to go about it. You know, I've been doing YouTube 4 years now, built a great career for myself, built a great name for myself without exploiting overweight people. People like Christian Guzman built a great career for himself. Started at the bottom, got a warehouse, clothing line, a lot of fans and followers, people that look up to him, without having to bash overweight people. You know, the twins, giving advice. That's their slogan. It's just advice. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Giving advice to overweight people, helping them, motivating them. Big J, spreading positivity, intensity. You know, it really shows how insecure you people are when you go out your way to talk shit. If you really gave a fuck about them, why not make videos like us and actually give some advice? You know what I mean? There's different ways to go about it. Bashing them for views is not the way to go about it. You're doing it for views. Let's keep this shit real. You're doing it for the shock factor. You're doing it because you know the video is going to get shared over 100 times. You're going to get your little 5 minutes of fame, and then you're going to disappear, and no one's going to give a fuck. You want to build longevity in this business, you need to spread some type of positivity in this business. Being negative and talking shit is not the way. You might build a little 5 minutes of fame, but you're not gonna have longevity in this business. You're not gonna be 50, 60 years old, 20 years down the line and still have followers with that type of mentality. Just like a lot of these prank channels. You know what I'm saying? This is way off topic, but you notice a lot of them, they exploiting homeless people. Y'all seen these videos. You know, I've seen this over 20 times. You might see them in the street. Hey, can I borrow $1? Hey, can I borrow $1? And out of the blue, some homeless guy, you know, gives them the last little bit of dollars. And they're like, oh, see, homeless people are so great. Just for the views. Y'all exploiting fucking homeless people. You know what I'm saying? I remember this one guy, I forgot his name. I think it was Josh something. You know, it came out later, it was all a scam. He took some homeless guy off the street. Supposedly got people that donated all this money to this homeless guy, and I don't know if he kept the money for himself or whatever he did, but we know one thing for sure, that homeless guy did not get that money, because a few months ago, I think it was 2 or 3 months ago, they found that same homeless guy dead in the alley drunk. So if you really gave him that $200,000, what the fuck was he doing still homeless, dead in the alley, overdosed on alcohol? People are exploiting fat people, they're exploiting homeless people, and this shit ain't cool, man. So, I think I've talked about this shit way too much. The point I'm trying to make is, people who go out their way to bash fat people are hella insecure to their damn self. You need to take a look in the goddamn mirror, and you need to fix what's going on, because that is very not cool. And you're not doing it to motivate people, you're just doing it for the fucking views. You know, and if you really wanted to help overweight people, why not dedicate your video to giving advice? Why not transform some people? Why not take an overweight person under your wing and transform them and show them it can be done? That's how you motivate people. You know what I'm saying? I admit the majority of overweight people are a little lazy and they lack discipline. But until you actually get to know some overweight people, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what struggles they've been through. So many people are going through some things. You know, everybody's life isn't perfect. Some people are struggling mentally. Some people are depressed. Some people got low self-esteem. Some people have had thoughts of suicide. You know, you'll know what people are going through, and it's not right to judge. So anyway, guys, I've been in the gym too long. I just recorded tutorials that you will see very soon. You know I stay on the grind to help motherfuckers, not talk down on them. I will admit, the only time I've ever exploited people it's every now and then I might do some rhymes, saying some roast for the hoes or some shit like that. But I'm not exploiting women, it's just for fun. I would never do videos exploiting people or making fun of people because that's not cool, man. That's really not cool. We should be out here trying to help motherfuckers.
And if you're a woman and you get offended because he say a hoe, man, you need to check yourself. Because you only get offended if you're a hoe, right?
And if you're offended by any of my rhymes, maybe you're a hoe. Well, anyway, guys, we talk too much. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, spread some positivity and love, because we only live once, and life is very short, and you want to be remembered for great things. Nobody's going to remember me because I had a great physique. No one's going to remember me because I made a whole bunch of money selling clothes or selling supplements. People are going to remember me because of the impact I've had in their lives. They're going to remember me for those recipes that they're still making today. They're going to remember me for teaching them great form. They're not going to remember me because, oh, he had a wide ass back to get the hoes in the sack. They're going to remember me because of the great, how I made them feel. So, y'all remember that, guys. Watch how you treat people. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.